good afternoon. If this is your first time come to the live stream, do make sure you have already subscribed about our channel. Next time when we do a live stream, you'll be noticed. And for this live stream, we mainly introduce the palm oil breathing line. And later, if you guys curious about the palm kernel oils, and I will also introduce some palm kernel oil breathing line. Before I start to introduce about the breathing technology, I'd like to do some introduction for our company. Our company it is called Henan Doing Holdings, which is based in China. But we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. So if you guys interested about the palm oil, no matter for the presser, for the filter, for the solvent extractor, or even the refinery plant, we all have in stock. So if you're interested about our present technology, you can just leave something in the comment, and I will start to introduce, show you more detailed information about our firms, about our present technology. So if you do have any questions that you'd like to know, you can just directly put your question in the comment. I'm waiting for that. And good afternoon. Welcome to the live stream. If this is your first time come to the live stream, do give me the subscribe. Next time when we do a live stream, it will be noticed. And 2 days later, I believe I will do one live stream in our factory, so you guys can check more, see more clearly about our factory. Yeah, talking about the factory, we do have two in total. The final amount it is about 40,000 square meters with more than 200 workers. It is producing the equipment for you. And as for the engineers team, we do have more than 20 engineers. It is working in our team. So we can give you a customized design according to your needs. So basically, you can just tell us how many pamphlets do you have and how many scales do you want to do for one day, and what is your requirement for the final palm oils. We can give you a customized design, and also for your budget, because due to the budget it is different. We all have different the pressing technology, especially for the palm oils. We do have a simple version one. So thank you for sharing this live stream. Thank you so much. So if you do have any questions, just let me know that. Just let me know that. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. And the video that I'm currently showing is the palm oil pressing line. And due to the specialarities about the palm fruits. Hey, welcome to the live stream. This is Oliver from Henan Holdings. We before we do the pressing, we have a lot of steps to pressing to make the palm fruits get into the best situation before we do the pressing, so that we can get more palm oils with a certain amount of the palm fruits. For example, like the sterilizer, like the thresher, digester, and a presser. That is all like the pre-pressing parts. Welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you do have any questions, you can just let me know. And just like this one, this is our digester. Before we do the pressing, we will do the digest to digest our fruit, get into small slices, like 3 slices or 4 slices, to so that when we do the pressing, we will press it in a really high efficient way, so that we can get more crude oils. And this one, it is called like the collector. It is called the collector. So during this part, there are some crude oils have already been produced, so that we can collect the crude oils and avoid the loss for the final oils, and protect about our equipment like the presser and other equipments. And after the especially for the presser, just like I said, we do have several types, like the single screw one or double screw one. It is all really high efficient equipments. And this one, it is called vibration size. There are two mesh it is adopted inside. The mesh size, it is totally different. One it is about 20, and the other one it is about 40. So this one it is mainly used to remove the big impurities like the fibers. If you do like to know more, you can just easily say something in a comment to let me know. I am currently waiting for you, currently waiting for your questions. And after we get the crude oils, we will do a lot of steps to remove the impurities in the crude oils, like the play filter, which is widely used in the palm oils, palm kernel oils, to remove the tiny impurities, and also for the water content, or I can just call it like the humidity, which is a really high efficient equipment. And then we do have the this one it is called the vacuum dryer. The vacuum dryer, like the vacuum, it is totally under pressure, so that we can evaporate the water in this part. And this one it is called liquid and gas separator. Hey, welcome to the live stream, YZ. If this is your first time come to the live stream, do make sure you have already subscribed this channel. Next time we do a live stream, you'll be noticed. And this one is called liquid and gas separator. By using this one, we can evaporate the water and make our crude oils more stability. And basically after this one, we have already get the crude oils. We can directly input our crude oils get into the oil tank. And also you guys can see this is our play filter. There are different kind of mesh. It is adopted inside. So when the crude oils get into this machine, it will go through for the mesh one by one, so that we can remove the impurities and the humidity. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. If you do have any questions, you can just directly put your question in the comment. I am currently waiting for more questions. And for today's live stream, we mainly introduce the palm oils and the palm kernel oils to show you guys about our pressing technology. So later I will basically show you the palm kernel oil pressing technology also. Oh, it is not. How about this way? Hi, welcome QB, welcome to the live stream. For today's live stream, we will introduce the palm oil pressing line, especially for the pre-pressing. We do have several of the equipments like the digester, thresher, and the okay. So for now, this one it is good, right? This one it is good. Yeah, I can see this one it is good. Hey, welcome CV, welcome to the live stream. And just like I said, if you didn't subscribe this channel, do give me a subscribe. Next time we do a live stream, we will put our live stream back to the factory and show you guys basically about what does our factories look like, how do the workers producing the equipment, and what kind of the equipments do we have. Especially for the palm oil and for the palm kernel oils, we have done the business about 10 years. Since 2011, we start to do the job. Welcome ND1, welcome to the live stream. If there's anything that you are interested, you can just directly let me know by put your question in the comment. How many scales of the palm fruits do you have, and how many hours do you work for one day, and what is your requirement for the final crude oils quality. You can all just let us know by put your answer in the comment, because we do have our own engineers team. So if you need, we can give you a customized design according to your basic information. Welcome Harrison Young, and welcome ND1, welcome to the live stream. If you do have any questions, you can just let me know. No matter for the palm oils, palm kernel oils, or for the ordinary oils, just like the rapeseed oil, sunflower oils, we all have those equipments, and we produce the equipment by ourselves. Basically, no matter for the presser, welcome Harrison Young. Thank you so much for your likes. No matter for the presser or for the solvent extractor or for the filter, for the refinery plant, we all have in stock according to your needs, and we do have different capacities equipments according to your needs. Like 1 tons per hour to 100 tons per hour equipments we all have in stock. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fats, you can just let me know. What do you want to get, or you can directly put your email address in the comment so that our assistant will directly send you about our catalog or about our business card for you. You can send your like email address or your WhatsApp number in the comment, or you can just thank you so much for your 100 likes. You are really amazing. And if you're watching the live stream by using the Alibaba, you can just say something because I'm showing the video on YouTube where I'm doing the live stream on both applications at the same time. So if you want to check the 3D video that I'm currently showing, say something, our assistant will directly send these 3D videos to you to let you guys see how do we press the palm oils and how can we improve the crude oils quality. Thank you so much, Wendy Wang, for your help. Thank you so much. You are really amazing. If there's anything that I can do to help, our assistant have already pinned the WhatsApp number in the comments. The number +861352662780. That is WeChat number and WhatsApp number at the same time. So if you do need anything, contact with us. Our assistant can directly send you our business card and our catalog. So if you do need anything, you can directly contact with our sales manager. Just like I said, our company and our factory, it is all based in China, but we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria, Lagos, I believe. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fats, we can also share our local managers, the Nigeria's managers WhatsApp number and basic informations to you, so you guys can have a deep conversation. Yeah, if you want to know more about the palm oil pressing line, let me just start from the beginning and show you what is this look like, how do we press the crude oils, so that you can know more about our company, know more about our pressing technology, because we have done the oil and fats business about 10 years, that is 13 years, and we have updated about our pressing system for a lot of times. So for right now, this one we all have the equipments in stock, and we can handle large capacity equipments from 1 tons per day to one tons per hour to 100 tons per hour. We all have in stock. So if you do need, you can just let me know. So let me just pause it here. The first, when you receive about the when you receive about the palm fruits, you better to press to handle all of the fruits in 48 hours, so that we can avoid the increase for the FFA and destroy the and avoid the enzymes. So first thing we do is to put all of the fruits into the fruit cage. You guys can see here the fruit cage that we are using, it is made of stainless steel, so don't worry about it will get rusted easily, and it is really durable in the high temperature, because the first thing we need to do is to put the fruit cage inside of the sterilizer to do the sterilization. For one of the sterilizer, you can put 4 of the fruit cage. The most you can put 4 of the fruit cage, and then you can close the fruit, close about the sterilizer. And then for this whole pressing line, we have a steam boiler at the same time as a bundle. You guys can see for this steam boiler, you can burn the empty bunches for the palm fruits, or you can just easily burn the woods. If you do have the woods, you can just directly burn something. And because during the sterilization part, the temperature, it is basically about 150 degrees. Normally we will do the sterilization for 60 to 90 minutes, so that we can destroy the enzymes inside of the fruits and avoid the FFA, avoid the increase for the FFA. After 60 to 90 minutes sterilization, you can open the sterilizer, and by using the hanger to hand out of the fruit cage and put all of the fruit those things, the fruits, get into the next part. And during we do the sterilization, after the high temperatures, I mean the temperature, it is 150 degrees to 20 degrees. So the fruits will get very soft. So during the next part, it will easily out of the bunches. And this equipment is called thresher. It is a really simple structure equipment, and this is the inlet for the thresher. Yeah, you guys can see here all of the fruits will get into the thresher directly. The length for the thresher, it is about 1.5 meters, and we do have different capacities equipment, and the length will getting even longer so that it can handle more of the palm fruits. And for this equipment at the bottom, there are like the all of the fruits will automatically drop to the bell conveyor directly, so that we can collect all of the palm fruits by using the screw conveyor. And when the thresher it is rotating, the palm bunches, the empty bunches, will automatically drop at the right part over here. Yeah, you can easily collect all of the empty bunches by using the blue cart and push the blue cart into the steam boiler to burn it to bring the high temperature for this whole pressing line. It is all perfect. Yeah, we have already clicked about the fruits. So the next step, we will transfer our palm fruits into the next part, which is our digester. And when we do the transporting, the equipment that we currently using, it is the bucket elevator and a contact with a screw conveyor. So all of the fruits will get into the digester in a regular speed. And this is our digester. You guys can see in the middle there is a roller. When it is working, it will keep rotates in a really high speed to digest our palm fruits, get into like small slices, normally 3 or 4 slices, so that soften the fruits again, so that when we do the pressing, we can get more crude oils. And over here, you guys can see over here, there is the steam pipe. It is around the digester. This is the steam pipe. Why we set a steam pipe here again? Because before we do the pressing, we want to soften the fruits again, so that when we do the pressing, we can get more crude oil or crude oils by using the same amount of the palm fruits, which is a really brilliant ideas, brilliant design. And during this part, it will also produce some of the crude oil. So we set one of the collector at the bottom, the equipment to collect the oil, so we can avoid the loss for the crude oils, and to protect about our equipments. And inside of the digester, you guys can see there are so many paddles and stairs. It is adopted inside. So when it is keep rotates, it can digest our equipments, digest our palm fruits in a high efficient way. And then it is our collector, just like what I said. There is a collector. If you do have any questions, you can just directly put your question in the comment. I'm waiting for your questions. And then it is the most important equipment in this operating line, the presser. For the presser, we do have a single screw one or double screw one. The main difference is it's about the screw. For the single screw palm oil presser, it is more suitable for small capacities equipments, like normally 500 kilogram per hour to 1 tons per hour. But for the double screw palm oil presser, we have different capacities equipment from 1 tons per hour to 100 tons per hour. We all have in stock. So no matter what kinds of the equipment do you need, we can produce the equipment for you. So if you do want to know more, type your question in the comments. As we all know, the palm fruits, it is the fruit bears in the tropical areas and subtropical areas, like African areas and Southeast Asia areas. They have done a relatively perfect job, but we have done a lot of steps, more steps on their basis. What uh, uh, what is the meaning? The better promotion. I mean, especially for the screw, most of the companies, when we produce the screws, they will directly use the screw in the palm oil presser. So it will cause the problems when the crude oils get into the presser. It will cause the problems of clog. So the final crude oil rate will get totally influenced, and the final crude oil's quality will get influenced also. But for our company, after we have produce the screw or the squeeze, we have done one more step. We polish about it to make it really smooth, so that when the crude palm fruits get into the presser, it will not cause the problems of clog. Yeah, you will know that is really important. And this is our double screw palm oil presser. But if you want, if you are like skills, it is not that much. You can just easily choose the single screw one. It will also get that. And by the way, for our palm oil presser, it is really durable. By using our equipment, you can using the equipment to handle more. Am I lagging? I mean, the internet seems. Oh, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. If you do have any questions, you can just let me know. All right, you can just let me know. So after this one, we basically have already get the crude oils, but due to the speciality for the palm oils, it is so special. There are so many impurities, like the fibers, like the nuts, like the water content. There are so many impurities. It is adopted inside. It is mixing inside. So we have done a lot of steps to handle with the impurities. Like the first thing that we use is about this vibration screen. You guys can see this is our vibrating screen. There are two screens. It is inside. One it is 20 mesh, and the other one it is about 40 mesh. So when it is working, it will keep vibrating to remove the impurities out of the crude oils. One is 20 and one is 40. And there are two outlets. One it is a crude oils outlet, and the other one is about the fibers outlet. Due to the fiber, it is much bigger than the crude oil. So when this equipment is working, the fibers will out of it in one outlet, and the crude oils will out in the other one. You guys can see, and this is the crude oils outlet. And check about here. This is our clarification tank. 对，您好。嗯嗯。我大概半个小时后给您打过去，可以吗？嗯嗯，对。对的对的。对，我现在这会儿在开会，我现在讲话可能有点不方便，我晚点跟您沟通好吗？好的好的。好的。好，再见。Sorry about that. Anyway, if you guys do have any questions about the palm oil pressing line or the palm kernel oil pressing line, you can just directly put your question in the comment. I am currently waiting for that. And for this one, it is called our clarification tank. Inside of this one, you guys can see there is a really special design. It is adopted inside. For the pipe, it is not like the crude oil pipe. Instead of it is the steam pipe. Why is that? Because as we all know, the crude oils, it is really rocky, so it cannot flow really smoothly. So over here, we do set of the steam pipe inside. So when the crude oils get into this one, all of the crude oils can flow in a really smoothly way. And when crude oils get into the clarification tank, it will get into a swirling shape. So all of the crude oils will get into the hopper. Let me show you about the hopper. Yes, you guys can see here. This is a hopper. This is a hopper. So the crude oils, when it get into the swirling shape, it will keep going up. The crude oils will get into the hopper. And for the heavy items, if there's some like the palm nuts or some metal items or some really heavy, small, tiny things, it is mixing inside. It will automatically drop in the bottom of the equipment, but the crude oils will swirling, going up, getting to the hopper and going to the next step. According to this way, we can remove the heavy items like the metals, metal items like the nuts or like the kernels. We can remove it in a really high efficient way. This is our clarification tank. So if you guys do want to know more, you can just directly put your question in the comment. I am currently waiting for that. And after this one, it is the most high efficient equipment that we're using. It is called plate filter. It is the plate filter. There are so many different can mesh. It is inside, so it can remove most of the tiny impurities and most of the humidity. And then this one, it is called vacuum dryer. It is called vacuum dryer. It can evaporate about the water. And thank you so much for your likes. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. If you do have any question, you can just directly let me know. This is vacuum dryer. Basically, after the vacuum dryer, it is all done. It is all done. We have already removed most of the impurities. We can basically transport our crude oil skin to the oil tank, and this is how we clean the plate filter. Just like I said, we do have a simple version one. If your budget it is limited, or if your skills it is not that big, I mean, you can easily choose one of the thresher to thresh out of the fruits out of the bunches to collect about the fruits, and then you can choose the presser, single screw one or double screw one. It is all can do, and you can choose one of the plate filter to remove the humidity, remove the impurities inside of the crude oils. You can also get the crude oils by using the simple version one. But if your scales it is bigger, or if you are like want to have a bigger workshop, you can just choose for all of the equipments inside of this video, like the sterilizer, the thresher, digester, presser. Yeah, we all have in stock. And if you like to do the palm oil or the palm kernel oils, we all have the equipments in stock. And our company, it is called Henan Doing. Yeah, this one. And we have done the crude oil. We have done the oil and fat business more than 10 years. Since 2011, our equipment have been shipped to all over the world. And our factory and our company, it is all based in China. But we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria, because we do have a lot of clients. It is in Nigeria, so we do set one of our overseas in Nigeria, and our stock it is in Nigeria also. So if there's anything that you'd like to know for the palm oil, palm kernel oil, sunflower oil, you can just directly let me know by put your question in the comment. We have the pre-pressing equipments, we have the presser, we have the solvent extractor, we have the refinery plant for different capacities, for different scales. Crude oils we all have in stock. So if you're interested, you can just let me know by put your question in the comment. And this is how we do the palm oil. The first thing that we use, it is about the sterilizer to do the sterilization, to soften the fruit. So at the next step, we can easily get all of the fruits out of the bunches in a really high efficient way. And this is the steam boiler. We can burn the ooze, or you can easily burn the empty bunches to bring the high temperature. And the temperature inside the steam boiler, it is around 150 degrees. Normally we will do the sterilization for 60 to 90 minutes so that we can destroy the enemies and avoid the increase for the FFA, the free fatty. And after 60 to 90 minutes sterilization, we have done with the sterilization. So we will using the hanger to put out to hand our palm fruits out of the sterilizer, get into the next part, which is the thresher. And just like I said, there is a simple version one, a thresher plus presser plus one of the plate filter. You can also get the crude oils. Welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. If there's anything that you're interested, you can just directly let me know by put your question in the comments. We can provide you different capacities, equipments, and this is Oliver from Henan Doing Holdings. No matter for the presser, no matter for the solvent extractor, for the filter, and for the refinery plant we all have in stock. So if there's anything that you're interested, you can just let me know by put your question in the comment. Otherwise, that will be all for today's live stream. So that will be all for today's live stream. All right, I will see you guys next time.